Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Sorry hamkuniona last week, lakini anyways niko hapa sasa and I am not alone. I have some company, some amazing company. She has nice things in store for you by the way, so you'd rather watch this video to the end. Sindio? Karibuni sana. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Let's grow together. So, did you introduce? Okay. Hi guys, my name is Sharon, or better yet, Crochet by Maruti, and that's why I am here. I'm Candy's friend. So yes, can say that again. Yeah, it's so much fun we're going to have here, so please stay tuned. Remember to subscribe. Yes. So let's get started. What do you have for us today? So today, I'm just going to show you what Crochet by Maruti is all about, and yeah, by the way, this is one of Crochet by Maruti, so you can see. Tuonyeshe vizuri. Yeah, so this top, it's actually a ruffled top. It's called a ruffled top, and these are the ruffles. And at the back, I don't know if you've been able to see the back. It has a tie-up. Is nice. Yeah, so and it's one-handed, which makes it very different and unique. That's why I love it. And the color combination is good. Yeah, I see you have some actually yellow, black. Can I tell you something strange? So when I bought this, the first color, I didn't know I was going to make a top out of it. Then when I went to buy the yarn again, I didn't get this color. So you had to mix whatever you got. I had to look for something else. So I was like, how am I going to do this? And it worked perfectly. It looks amazing. Yes, good. Some nice hands, magical hands. Thanks. What do you use to make your crochet? Okay. Is it crochet or crochet? It's crochet. Okay, Madam Shay. She's Shay, by the way. Yeah. Shay, I must say. Shay. Okay. Sour. But basically, if I can just take it a bit about what crochet is all about. So crochet ni kushona, for those who don't really understand the terms, but crochet is just basically like knitting, but there's a difference because knitting you use like the two hooks, but crochet you use crochets, and I have examples. Yeah, like the big hooks, they're very long. I don't know how to explain that. So, but for crochet, there's this. So they come in different sizes. So there's like a very smallest, which is 2 millimeters, and then there's the biggest I have is like I think 8. Yeah, this is the biggest. So this one can make very nice small tops. Like if you want the stitches to be very small, so this works. And if you're making like a sweater or something chunky, then this works. So the bigger the need the hook or crochet, the bigger the stitches. But the smaller the hook, the smaller the stitches, and also the neater the stitches. Okay. The only hooks nilikuwa najua ni zile za crochet. Sasa umejua hooks zingine. Yes, I am learning. Yeah. So the basic tools for crochet, you hook and yarn and your magical hands. Of course. So for yarn, we have different types of yarn. So I have like 3 different types, and I'll explain why I call them different. First of all, the feel is different. You can touch this and this. Texture? Yeah, the texture is different. So this is a bit soft and this is a bit rough. Yes. You can tell. Yeah. And then this is a bit thin as compared to this two. Size should actually be the same because it's like the same quality, but the texture is what is different. So butterfly, so we have, in Kenya, we have butterfly, we have seal, we have robin, and we have winter. These are the ones. Robin? Yes, these are the ones which are locally made in Kenya. So if you want to make like sweaters, scarves, or anything chunky, these are the ones. And I like butterfly for mats because it's a bit rough and tougher than this. Because if you make this with mats, okay, they'll still come out looking nicely, but I don't like it because you see when someone steps on it for a lot of times, it makes it get old, I think, faster.
Like your fluffy destination.
Yeah, fluffy destination.
I saw you working on a mat, I think 2 days ago.
Let me tell you, a mat is crazy to work on. Let me tell you, the bigger the mat, the many the days, if I may say, for lack of a better word. Because you see, the smallest mat I make, it's like 50 centimeters by 50 centimeters. That one can take me roughly 1 week without doing anything. Yeah, it really has a lot of work. Because you see, this is like the mesh you use to make a mat. So you see all these holes, you have to go in all these holes, all of them. Like you need to go to all of them. So it really takes a lot of time, and if you don't have patience, then this is not for you. So yeah, so the winter king and the likes, basically winter king people prefer using it to make beachwear. If you check out
cover tops.
Yes. I'll show you more maybe later. But winter king is very nice with making lighter clothes as compared to heavy ones, and they come out very nicely if you use like a smaller hoodie. Yeah.
So you don't use what do they call the
crotches things. The crotches. Yeah.
You don't use you talked about needling. So you don't use the hooks when making the lightwear.
I do. So this is a crochet, it's a crochet hook, it's a whatever you want to call it. It's a needle, okay, whatever you want to call it. So this so this I use it for everything, like the main tool. So it just depends on what I'm making. So if I'm making for you, let's say a halter top or a beach top, we call it that, I'll use a smaller hook. But if I'm making like something like this, I use the 5mm hook.
Let me just show you what you mean by the millimeters.
Yeah.
Because on this, I don't know
are
if you
written.
can see,
They are written.
but they have the numbers on them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's clear enough. This is a 5.5. This is a 6, and they're so colorful.
Yeah.
So
and actually, they are better ones.
You'll find 4.5.
You'll find some that have like a plastic hook, a plastic holder like this one. So this one is specifically for a mat or for hair. People use it for hair. Yeah. So people prefer this, the ones with a plastic handle, because they feel like it's fancy to hold in a mat. But for me, I just feel like
so good.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a little bit common, but this is unique.
Yeah.
It's so unique. And so colorful. Actually, kunyanganya tu kidogo.
Yeah.
Okay. Sawa, madam. Thank you. This is so colorful. Yani, we think ningepata natembea nazo kila mahali for the fun of it.
Trust me, you get more.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you have anything that you've already made that unaweza tuonyesha what your magic hands do?
Yes, so aside from my top, which I continue showing off, there's this scarf.
You are allowed to.
It's called an infinity scarf, and I'll use Candy as a demo to wear it. So the reason why it's infinity is because it doesn't have a beginning and an end. So it can go round as many times as you want, but this one just goes twice. So like that. Just pull it out. Yeah. And you can style it the way you want to. Like that, you can make it open.
Look, you're not dressing twice.
It's okay. So yeah, there's that. Then I have like a small thing here. It's called an ear saver. No, we don't have a basket. Anyway, but this one, it's for people who complain that the bladder or the masks hurt their ears. So this one, you just you put it behind your head. And then you see those two covers now, they go into the buttons. And so it doesn't, you don't have
so creative. Hey,
okay. You don't have to hold it in your ears. So this holds for you.
This is how it looks like. What have you called it again?
Ear saver.
Yeah. It saves your ears. You don't want your ears to bleed.
Yeah.
You can get this.
And it actually works for kids. I'll give you one for him because you see.
No, you don't give to support your friends business. You have to support your friends businesses. Usije kwa duka bichi yako alafu nipatie come, pay the full price and get what you want. So you want them to grow the same way you're also growing. So
yeah. So I also have other tools that I need, of course, for crochet. Crochet really
This is a lot.
And I've had to invest in jars because my friend. So here are the two nice buttons I have for making the ear savers.
You're so fancy. Look at these jars.
Then imagine this one was a honey jar and you can't
Like it had honey.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
Imagine.
Honey kwa jar kama
It had honey.
Ama ni watu wa runda peke yake ndio wako na those kinds.
But we know. Yeah, so this one I use it for my two small buttons. And these buttons are as cheap as 5 shillings. Imagine. As fancy as they look. Just depends on how good you are at looking for good stuff. Yeah.
I want to show you these buttons. A button in a cost 5 shillings.
But it's also because you see, if you're a regular customer and you buy wholesale, because I just don't go and buy 2 buttons. I buy like 50 or 100 buttons, so they give you a good price. That makes sense. Yeah, so the buttons are mainly for the ear savers, then the neck warmers, or anything that requires buttons.
And there's also something that I've seen you making for dogs.
Yeah, I also
I've
make
seen some buttons.
Yes.
I'm going to put a photo of whatever I'm talking about so you guys will understand what we're talking about. It's going to become a story.
Yeah, you can also make your dog look fancy.
Yeah, and beautiful as well.
Yeah, it really looks pretty as well. So this is called a danimili. It's just like even needles are kushona dunia or something, or weaves, but this one is plastic and it helps you see when I'm making the marvins or minis. It helps me to do the finishing instead of now using the crochet tool.
Like on top.
Yes, on top, now like tying the kahola and making the pom-pom, which people don't like. So
But
people
I
say
think
it's child.
most guys like the pom-pom.
Yeah.
Us girls don't like them.
Surprisingly, I don't understand.
Sijui vile siku tunapata kwa watoto and then tunawavalisha and then wako like not pom-poms and then you as the man also have a pom-pom you're like
Yeah, it doesn't
No.
work. Then there's the tape measure. Of course, this one is an essential tool when you're like measuring the size. You basically this one without you can't. And then there's of course the scissors. Okay, this is a trimmer, but I also have scissors. It's just a trimmer.
scissors.
Yeah. Oh, there's another jar here. This one I got it at House of Leather for me. The jar or the jar. So this one I keep
Guys,
the smaller bag.
these things are so fancy.
Yeah,
So fancy and so nice.
Thank you.
Wow, this is so beautiful. Tell me what you think about all those things in the comment section because I find them so pretty and so. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and there's the common things that now you don't have to buy, you can get them in house. These are toilet paper rolls. So you might wonder, toilet paper rolls for what purpose? I mean, so this one helps me to make a pom-pom, and I'll show you how to make a basic pom-pom. Yeah, then there's cutting board. Now these cutting boards, these are the ones which will determine the size of your pom-pom. So if you want your pom-pom very big, use a bigger board. If you want a smaller pom-pom, use this. Yeah, and also some people didn't want like a big pom-pom because they feel like it's so ambiguous, they don't stand it, so they prefer smaller ones. And some don't want it at all, like we said. So it's all up to you. Yeah, it's all up to you. Some people order a beanie and they're like, usiniweke hiyo kakitu kana kwanga hapo juu, and I'm like, okay, sawa. So it depends on the person.
Your preference is what she will give to you.
The customer.
Yes.
Yeah, basically those are the things we used for crochet, and it's not so hard. No one should lie to you.
It's not okay. If it's not so hard, then I think everyone will be doing it upstairs. But also, I feel like you also need to have, the love of crochet for you to do it.
Yeah,
you
the
need to be passionate about it. You
Yeah.
just can't wake up and be like, Actually sasa nishone such a nice scarf. Niamke tu nishone because Sharon amejipanga. It's not possible. You know, like me personally, I'm for you guys. Siwezi anza kucompete na Sharon over this. Let me support my girl. So now, let's get to making a pom-pom.
Sure.
Let's make a pom-pom.
So
Let's make
I'll
a pom-pom,
guide you
guys.
and you'll be the one to make this pom-pom. Okay.
We turn your tables.
Well, today we'll learn something new, something you've never done. So yeah, we turn your tables. So what you do is you need like 2 strands of the same or different types of yarn, and they have to be of course the same thickness, they need to be different thickness because we're using scrap yarn. So what you need to do first is make sure zinatoshana from the beginning point, and then unachukua tissue zako.
Really?
Like this, yes, really like this, folded like this.
On both sides?
Yes, yes, like that. And then you see where this starts. These are like this one should be for you. Like,
You put a chini on my.
it's okay, whichever, because we are going to cut at some point. So, if you want your pom-pom again fluffy, you roll it more times. If you want it like just small, you roll lesser times. So for a basic, yeah, it's fine. So for a basic pom-pom, you need like at least 30 rounds of the yarn to go around this rolling 30 times. So some people again complain about this pom-pom thing because it consumes a lot of yarn. So roll it 30 times.
All round?
Yes, all round.
I'm gonna
So
keep
one,
that.
no, just go around one complete one is one. That's one.
Yes, one. So 30 times.
30 times.
Does the yarn have to be like.
It doesn't have to be
together?
mixed. Yeah, it has to be together. But not, it doesn't have to be straight from the mouth. Just go 30 times.
One. Nawakalisha hapa. Hey. Two.
Let me get the boards meanwhile.
Ninazunguka tu kila mahali hapa.
Naona like uko na OCD or something. You're trying to be as perfect as can be.
Five. Ina kunji.
It's okay. Ita make any difference. We are going to like me nifanyisha. Like just go on you're perfect at it. But still again, iki tu itakuwa tu like shrub up so yeah, it is good.
9.
You're picking up the mess.
Sasa ule umenisema nyao.
Sorry.
Nimefika ngapi? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. Sina usiku.
Good. So after you've done the 30, because we're going to like tie over here, so you let it like this point, then cut.
Oh,
It's okay. So from there, you cut. Then,
you sure?
yeah, it's cut. So, put your yarn together again. Then, like you cut a good length from the yarn.
Cut a good length.
So this
Yeah.
is long enough. So, you see, then the beginning point of this part and this part, like, this ends. You're going to pitisha that was in there.
So in between,
Yeah.
does this have to be like equal?
No, but if it's equal, the better for you. Because at the end of the day, you need to cut it in one. Yeah. And make a knot. Tie a good knot.
Wait. Oh,
So tie a good
my
knot.
hand's strong enough.
But then you
Are
have to
my
make a
hands
knot.
strong enough?
Wait,
for
tie it
this?
once. Tie it once. Yes. Then,
Oh.
then we're going to remove it. So don't make it too tight because we have to remove it. So you have to be careful because hapa zinaweza achana. Okay. Haya, futa. Futa kabisa.
There we go, guys.
Yeah. So After that, tie another knot.
The same point.
Yeah. Same thing.
Okay. Well, my hand's shaking. You sure?
Yeah. So after that, you see it's like they're joined. So we need to open up. So we're going to cut here and cut here. So that's what you're going to do with the scissors. Oh, have it.
Sorry.
Yeah. So cut, open up here, open up the other side.
The middle.
Yeah, the middle. Because now we need them to be like straight. For them to be even.
Okay. I hope I don't mess this up equal.
Just cut.
Come for classes.
Actually, crochet is fun because it can be a hobby, it can be a business, whatever you want it to be. Yeah, make sure you cut all of them. Good. So, this one. Hey. From here, since I didn't make holes in the other boxes, cut it. I'm going to use the small ones, kabisa. So, this is already a pom-pom. Cheerleaders in the house. So, but we want to like shape it so that it looks attractive and nice. So what you do, you like open it up and look for at least your center point. It doesn't have to be like very straight, but you look for a center point. You don't need like this. And I'll help you over here. So let me just make this even, cut it down. So you see all this, the whole yarn till here. So I'm going to put it, there's a hole in this card. So I'm going to take it through the hole. Not have nails. So use this. So like that, all the way. So it holds the ball. So this is going
Let
to
me guess what you're about to
cut.
cut.
Yeah. So the reason why we're using a cardboard is to help you like have a standard shape. But this is already a pom-pom.
Yeah. This can make a mat.
Yeah. But trust me, if you're going to make a mat out of pom-poms, be ready to use a lot of yarn. Because there's a lot of wasted yarn when you're making pom-poms. Yeah. So this is going to be the size of our pom-pom. So the cardboard determines the size of your pom-pom. So all this is going to go to waste. Yes. This is going to go to waste.
Wow.
So this one helps you align with the other. Yes, so what you do, you hold this from the bottom and put this and hold it like this. Like you press it together for it to like give you a shape, an equal shape. And then you have to be careful because some people end up missing and cutting this long yarn. So me, for what I do, I tie it on my hand so that I don't cut it. But so you're going to be able to cut it, so you have to hold it without showing. So just tie it in your finger and make sure you hold this very tight. Yes, like that, and then now you can start cutting from any given point. Yeah, it's a line. So you can divide it and start cutting. But make sure you don't cut past the card because not going to be big. And also, when you're making a pom-pom, make sure scissors yako ni very sharp. Because pia kama scissors yako si sharp, sorry, aita bring out the good edges. Yeah. So after that, wow, you do that. Ensure that pia unajua kwa hizi zilikuwa ni tumeenda flat, so you need to leave the so it goes well with this tomato paste. But you see, it's so small because the number of times we rolled it. So what determines how thick and how small or big your pom-pom will be is the number of times you roll versus the size of the card.
Okay. Got it. So this pom-pom can be used to
make
be
a
put
beanie
on top of a A beanie is like a hat.
Yeah.
I'm going to attach some photos for you to see what we are talking about as well. So inaweza kuwa hapo juu. By the way, you can use it as a
decoration. Actually, yeah, it can be able to make like a headband.
Yeah, a headband.
Yeah, so that's new idea, but you see, it's not hard. You can decorate your house with this. Okay,
hang them somewhere. Sour.
So, I'm going to show you us another small project, but he nataka kwe like very, I don't know. So you can see how good you'll be. So,
again.
This is a mesh for making a mat.
Yeah.
So these are just the scraps I cut. So that's what I'm going to do. So before you like make your mat, the first few mats I made, because I didn't know this technique, so I could just make the yarns to go all through all the holes. But I came to realize it doesn't make a good finish for the mat. So what I learned is you can make like a border for the mat to be fair and nice. So we can't make a mat right now, but I'm going to show you like how to make a neat border for the mat.
Nice. Okay.
So you're lucky I have two small needles, so we're going to use that. So this is a 3.5 mm. So here's yours, and here's mine, also 3.5.
Okay.
So and also,
Lakini hapa naona kama unajaribu kunicheza. You've given me this. And you're using ni sawa tu.
Like I'm using this because it's smaller, so it itakupatia better feel and all that. It's easier. So the reason why I have a marker, it's because at times someone wouldn't want a plain mat, so someone wants a design or maybe their name written on the mat. So this is where the marker comes in handy. So here again, you don't use marker in a watch a lot of ink because it's going to spill over on the other side. So na tena hauchori kuacha like something on the mat, you're just like giving yourself a feel of what you're going to make on the mat itaka. So let's say you want your mat to be written candy. So I'll just write candy at the center, or kama ulikuwa unataka kwa corner, so that when I'm making the holes, maybe you wanted a black and white mat. So maybe I'll be able to. But for now, tunatengeneza edge.
Okay.
So here is your yarn. Sasa hiyo kwenye tangle.
I feel like crying.
It's not hard, imagine. So we are going to use a stitch called single crochet.
Sawa. Single crochet.
Yes. So first things first. So take your mesh. Kwa edge kabisa, the other side mesh. So from the edge, chukua like a lengthy side and put it at the back of the mesh. Let me even do the whole bit so sorry.
Okay.
Then count like 3 or 2. Okay, let's do 2 because 2 is a bit easier. So 1, 2, then ingiza your hook in the second hook from the beginning kabisa.
1, 2.
Yes. Then tie the yarn on your left finger. Tie a bit of yarn on the left finger.
The same one or
no? The left hand.
No, I'm asking. Hii ni iko dropped.
No, this long one sasa because this is what we're going to use. One uweze kushona. Like you see the I'm holding mine.
Oh, like this.
Like equal length enough for you to be able to pick.
Okay. Ni sawa tu.
Like that. Yeah. And then you see my left hand is equally holding the below part of the chain. It doesn't have to be on the second hook because you is by 3 and to say the 2 start.
Oh.
So what you do this, now you take your crochet and then una yarn over. This is called yarning over. I think let me just show you how it's done.
No, I'll do this. I can do this.
You're yarning over on the wrong yarn. Yes, it's supposed to yarn over here. Okay, hold the hook. Haya, you see this yarn? Kama vile iko hivyo, shika hapa.
Okay,
Na
hapa.
shika.
Hapa.
Yes. Haya, sasa una yarn over kwa hii. Once, just once. Yes. So, ukisha yarn over, sorry. Ukisha yarn over, pull it all through kwa hiyo mnyako ya hii. Make sure this is firm so that you yes. My friend, make a mikono lazy. There's no way you're going to do that here.
I give up. Okay, let me try one last time.
Okay. So basically, to make the border, you just go back and forth on the loops. It's called single crochet. The stitch I'm using.
Wow. Look at how fast she's doing it.
It's with time.
But just twisting your tail. Kuna sikia kunika coffee.
Not really. Not yeah, so I'll just stop there to show you. So this is how this is not okay because I haven't cut the edge nicely, but this is how it's supposed to look. Like so, when you go around the border, it makes your edges look very neat. So your mat haikai becoming banana. Because you see again, if you make the yarn like ukishona all through the borders na the normal uzi, itafanya mat yako inalegea on side. So hii inaipatia pia good feel equally firm. Yes.
Najua bado ninashangaa vile nimeng'ang'ana hapa all that time and you've done this in like 2 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
Magical fingers. This is amazing. You guess. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so that's it with the mat. Then maybe can you show you a bit of samples of how the finished mat looks like.
Yeah, I'll put some of the photos of the stuff she's done. Lakini hatutawaonyesha kila kitu. Go to her social media platforms. Angalia what she's been doing, you know, make an order. Let's grow. Yeah, support the business.
That's good. One thing I can tell anyone who's out there like trying to grow, support your friends' businesses or support your friends' ideas. Because honestly speaking, I also started crochet because like I've been looking for a job since I finished school. I've been looking for a job and there's no one out there. I've sent CVs. Gosh, if you're there, you've sent CVs, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Like from December, I've been sending CVs. No one has even told me, thank you, we have received your CV. No. So I was like, what can I do? If I can wake up every day and just sit, you know, at the end of the day, these days I always wake up and I ask, no, before I go to sleep, I ask myself, what have I done today that's going to make my life different?
Exactly.
So if I cannot answer that question, then clearly there's something wrong.
Something very wrong.
And you should also be challenging yourself every day. So basically for me, crochet started as a hobby, but now it's my business because I feel like there's no one out there who's going to do you can do yourself.
So tell me, would you want to see her again? Would you want to see more of her work? Because she has a lot actually. She has tops, she has this, she has the dog attires I was talking about, the ear savers, right?
Yes,
the ear savers. There's another type of scarf.
It's a
warmer. Yeah. It's like you can use it as a scarf, but it's I don't know how I'll say it, so I'll just put an image. You can make pom-poms. There's so much she has to teach you guys. There's so much to learn from her. Please go to her Instagram at
crochet_by Maruti.
Go follow.
Facebook, it's just crochet by Maruti.
Go like the page, go follow the page, go make an order. Yes.
And you can also have fun doing crochet. Let me tell you, the best thing about starting a business that you like, you enjoy doing it every day. You don't get tired. You feel like you can wake up in the middle of the day and just do it.
Yeah, true. So what's the most challenging part?
The most challenging? Let me tell you, there are so many challenges. Every business has a challenge, but for crochet, the most challenging part, I'm sorry, but it's dealing with customers who do not understand whatever you're doing. Let me tell you, I didn't start crochet recently. I started crochet I think 2 years ago, but I was just making mats only. And candy, trust me, like a 50 by 50 mat, that's not big. It's not a big mat. It's like a door mat.
Yeah.
Or even a bathroom mat. But yeah, but that mat goes for me, I charge 2,000. But someone would be like, there's a person who actually ordered 2,500. Hiyo pesa ni mingi. Like, do you know the work someone puts in crochet? Like, it's a lot of work. So some people would want whatever you're making because they feel it's nice, but they don't really understand the production cost that comes with crochet. Also, another challenge I have is the quality of yarn we have. So like the yarn that we have, I can't really say it's the best, honestly, because it gets worn off very fast at times. So I'm really working on importing yarn, but basically it works because everything I'm wearing right now, what Candy is wearing, it's whatever, it's the local yarn. But if you can get like imported yarn from especially China, I think they have better quality yarn. But now there's some people who import but they sell it at an arm and a leg, so I can't buy from them right now. But I'm thinking of maybe importing for myself and maybe even selling to other people at an affordable price.
The good thing is we have apps and sites that can help you do that.
Yeah. Also, another problem is people making orders and they don't want to like take, or after making the order they're like, I think I will take another time or I'll pay you later, you know. And some people don't really understand the essence of making a down payment.
Yeah.
Because you see, if you don't make a down payment, I need to buy the yarn for me to be able to make whatever I want.
It's also an assurance that you're actually interested in whatever we're doing.
But trust me, some people will make a down payment and they will not pick their item. So inabaki. So you see, and then it's not refundable because I've already made whatever I wanted. So you have to, like, I have orders in the house. People have never picked up on it. They just tell you, and you keep calling, and then you see also it's not good for you to keep calling someone reminding them, you have my debt. It's really not a good.
It's annoying.
It's annoying. So me, what I always tell my customers is, be sure of what you want right now, because I'm always flexible and I always like. In fact, I prefer some people to come and touch the feel and say, this is really what I want. Because some people might think this is what they want, and then when it comes,
it is so soft. It feels so
and it's so warm, especially.
And the color is just so nice.
Yeah, challenges are there in every business, but I also take them as a challenge to me, like positively, because they help me grow as a person. So I get to learn, because believe me, I don't think I've ever learned sales before. And so if someone comes right now to me, because I can say I've really grown in terms of talking to people. Because at some point I will lose patience and I'm like, but you come to realize, then you
also not get
exactly. So, and remember, the customer is always like, hata kikupigia katikati usiku kwambie uliniambia 1 week ni 1.5 weeks. And then that's also another thing that people who are in business don't understand. It's always good to communicate to your customer. Yeah. You told your customer 3 days. 3 days have elapsed, you've not finished your order. It's always right to call the customer and tell them, hey, I've been experiencing this and this, but I might delay a little.
Yeah, maybe give them an approximation.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 days, 3 days.
Exactly. And it makes someone feel at ease. And like, umenyamaza tu kiasi mataya anajua ni nini una go through, you know. Doesn't help. And that has really helped me, because I've had people who don't even know me and they're buying over and over again, because simply the small details that you do. I call them, I tell them I'm this. I even send customers when it's halfway done. I tell them, this is where I've reached to your mat, this is where I've reached to the sweater, this is where I've reached to the scarf. So pia I answer to feel like, I'm almost done. Because some people are very impatient. They feel like 1 week is too much, 2 weeks are too many.
But it's not really a lot, considering the amount of work which is being put into the item that you're going to get. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. So, do you have anything else to tell them?
What I can encourage you guys is, especially the young people our age right now, be a go-getter. Do what you have to do for yourself. Don't wait for 844 to teach you at TCGA. I'm finishing college, I need to graduate and get a job. There are no jobs there. And even if they're there, they're for the chosen few.
Yes.
So employ yourself, turn your hobby into your business.
Actually, from turning your hobby into a business is where you start your own company.
Yeah.
And be an employer.
Yeah, and the goodness about turning your hobby into your business is you're doing something that you love. No one is forcing you. So you'll do it wholeheartedly and you'll really enjoy it. And I'm loving everything about Crochet, trust me.
We can see that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, angekubali kuja and do this video with us today.
Yeah,
So
actually
we are
right now,
grateful.
I'm supposed to be working.
Sikia.
Yeah.
Na kwa hapa na sisi
Yeah.
helping me work. Anyways,
Support your friends. I'm here because I'm supporting her. So
yes.
support your friends.
Yes.
Because you see, this is her docket, and she's also supporting my docket by making me happy. You know?
Yeah.
So support your friends all through, even if it's just sharing a simple video. Someone else might see and be interested, not necessarily you.
Yeah. Supporting your friend doesn't necessarily have to be
can
getting
buy.
some cash and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you two step here. Hey, I know someone who wants whatever Sharon does, but I'm not interested at the moment because I don't have the money or nini. But huyo mtu mwenye nataka ninaweza mtuma kwa Sharon. That's one referee mtuma kwake. That's enough.
And also don't be greedy. Ati sasa you want everything for yourself. If you know you can't crochet, my friend, refer your friend who can do it. If you know you can't vlog, refer your friend who's good at vlogging. Because sometimes we are too greedy and want everything for ourselves.
There's something I like about you and Kavivi. You don't know Kavivi yet, but you're going to meet her very soon. That's my best friend. So she told me kuna wakati she has clients na najua I can't do this.
Yeah.
But Sharon can.
Yeah.
And there are times you'll also refer someone
Yeah.
to her because she's also very good at this. Maybe you
Yeah.
can have her next time here, Kavivi, yeah? You too, the fact that I'm not able to do this, but my friend is able to do this, and you actually send someone over to them is a very big gesture.
It is.
It is.
It also helps your other person. Like you're growing together basically. And there's nothing as good as growing together. Because believe me,
So
I
good.
wouldn't want to be growing and I'm seeing Canada. It's a new so the best I can do is hold her hand and we grow together.
Exactly. Lakini pia wewe usikuwe mtu mwenye anashikwa mkono lakini hutaki kushikika mkono.
Kweli?
Kushikwa mkono ukisonganga, si unashikwa mkono
Twende.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for today. Probably we're going to see her again. That all depends on you.
Yes, yes.
No, it depends on you.
Okay.
Okay, and also what this guy is saying, but
Yeah.
mostly on you. You have to make time for us. You have to clear your schedule, kidogo, fix us somewhere. Woo! Haha. Okay, so guys, thank you for being with us for this video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching till the end. We hopefully hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Bye.
Peace.